Guys, it's Asia. Welcome back to the main style. So I talk about natural hair, fashion, and lifestyle, and I do have some more videos in the works, so you'll get more of the natural of the fashion and like lifestyle part coming soon. I have lots of clothes and things that I've been buying, so I have some hauls in the works, and then kind of talk about the things that I'm going through, or the things I like to talk about on my blogs. I'm gonna bring that over here, and if you didn't know, I've been having a blog for about 5 years now called mainstyleblog.com. Check it out in the comments. Yeah, and I'm just gonna start bringing the things that I talk about on there, bringing it to here, and just I thank you guys. Thank you guys who've been with me for a long time. That follow me to YouTube, and thank you for sticking around with me. I gotta get comfortable with being here because I am so nervous doing this. Like, y'all, I says that you do so good. I'm like, no, I don't. But hey, anyways, so today I'm gonna be doing a perm rod set, and I'll be doing it on stretched hair. Wow, one of my braids came out. But basically, I washed my hair with Taylor Beauty shampoo, and then I did a deep conditioner, and then washed it. I did the deep conditioner last night, and then this morning, because I am lazy, I let it stay in overnight, and I woke up this morning and rinsed it out. Then I put my leave-in, detangled my hair, and put my hair in sections. So basically, my hair has been in these braids, well, these plaits all day. And since we're at home, it doesn't matter. And as you can see, they're ready to come out. So yeah, so let's get started. Just want to let you guys know the perm rods I'll be using. I'll be using the blue perm rods and the orange perm rods. And I want to use these towards the front because these will help as your hair gets older over time, these will just make your hair look better, because the smaller ones, the curls will be more defined versus the ones that are a little bit bigger. They're both going to look good together, but just as time goes on, you know how your hair gets bigger and it'll be less defined. This will the appearance will just be better, so the style will last basically, and you guys will see. So let's get started. Okay guys, like I said before, I'm starting on freshly washed hair that has been air dried, and now I'm just going into my 4 sections, as you can see, and I'm going to be starting with the first one. That one fell, and I'm just going to be taking my fingers in a second and just finger detangle my hair so I could prepare for the perm rod. For my styler, I'll be using Taylor Beauty's Flexible Curl Potion Mousse. I love this foam because it's lightweight, alcohol-free, and it has hibiscus, which is great for moisturization. And also, I love this foam the most because it gives you great hold without the crunch. So now I'm just taking my comb and raking the product through. And also, like I said, I air dried, so I want to get all those kinks out. So now I'm going to take my dimming brush, again, just to get that product through and make sure I'm getting all those kinks out, because I want my curl to be on the rod straight. And I'm going to take that foam and focus it on my ends. So now I'm taking my hair and I'm about to place it on the rod and rolling with my ends up. And I want to make sure I tuck my ends and smooth them down. And I'll use extra foam if I need to. And now I'm just rolling and twirling. And yes, it takes me 2 hands to do this method, but I got it. And you want to keep your roller nice and taut and make sure that it's nice and secure. And if you have any extra hair hanging out, either put it in your neck section or you can roll it onto the rod as you go. So I'm taking the product, smoothing it through my hair with a dimming brush or a shower comb. And then I'm going to take the roller and roll it under and smooth the hair down. And you can use any extra foam if you need to. And you want to roll about 1 inch up and then start to twirl. And roll, twirl, roll, and twirl. And then secure the rod in place. So I'm just going to speed up this process, and I'm going to complete all these steps all throughout my hair until I get all the rods in. And again, I'm using the blue ones in the back and the orange in they're kind of a palish pink color towards the front. And I want to repeat the process of applying the foam using my comb or dimming brush just to get the product through, and then securing my hair on the rod by rolling up and securing any flyaways, and then I'm going to roll and twirl, and keeping the rod nice and taut till I get towards the top. And yeah, like I said, just do that until you don't have any more hair left. And I'm doing small sections, and if I just feel like any are not right, I'll just, you know, take them out and then redo them. So that's what you can see me doing here, because I want to make sure they all look good when I take them out and they all look as uniform as possible. I actually really enjoy doing perm rod sets. Although they are very uncomfortable to sleep in, I love doing perm rod sets. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment if you love doing perm rod sets too. Okay guys, so I'm done. I think it took me about an hour and 30 minutes to get the perm rods in. Yeah, I don't know, I've been struggling with my rod sets lately. Maybe because I haven't done them in so long, like because I used to do them often, but now I just gotta get in the hang. And then also it's like depending, you have to do, all rod sets don't come out the way, I can't even talk. All rod sets don't come out, you know, the same way depending on how you roll it. So I have to always make sure that I'm rolling it the right way to get the look that I want. So I hope I rolled them all uniformly so that we can achieve the look. I'm actually gonna go sit under my dryer. I have a bonnet dryer. It's very, very old, by Golden High. I actually want to buy a new one. Hopefully I can get one soon. But I'm gonna sit under that for about an hour, 2 hours, and work on some stuff, and then I'm gonna let it dry overnight and then take it out before I start work in the morning. So yeah, stay tuned. So it's the next day, and yes, your girl did her makeup so she could look nice for y'all. I'm just taking this oil by Taylor Beauty just so I can coat my hands in something to keep the frizz down. So I went ahead and took one down because I just couldn't resist, y'all. I just knew this was going to be bomb. So now I'm gently taking my rod out, just simply by unwinding it. And look at that curl, y'all. Look at it. Bouncy and pretty. Like, y'all, I'm just loving how these curls came out. They're so bouncy. Like, this is probably one of the best rod sets I've ever done. I can just tell that off of the way they were coming out of the rollers. Oh, it looks so good. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. So I'm just giving y'all a little bounce action. Ooh, yes, Asia. Yes. So now I'm going to start my favorite process, which is to separate the curls. So of course you want to do this very gently and separate where it naturally separates. And then of course just take your hands and wind the curls around. As you're separating, remember the bigger you do it now, the less it will last throughout the week. And so I personally want this to last me a bit, so I'm not going to overly separate like I normally would. And I'm just going to let it get bigger naturally over the days. And of course, we're going to go in with our pick too. So. And now I'm just gently separating my curls. Remember, gently, gently, gently. Now I'm just taking my pick just to get my hair just a bit bigger. And I want to make sure that I am fluffing at the roots and not at the ends, because then I will lose my curls. So now that I've fluffed and styled my hair, I'm just taking this Tailored Beauty edge control to get my edges nice and right. And this edge control is good. It is so hard to find a good edge control, y'all, but this is doing good. I'm just continuing to play with my hair just to get it how I like it. And I think I love this side part and this bang. I love a deep side part. Now I'm just going to add an accessory for a little flare. And boom, I think I got it. Y'all, yes to this flexi rod set. Yes to this flexible mousse because my hair is nice and bouncy and no crunch. I am in love. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment.